Jonathan Young.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question to the Minister of Energy and Resources. What reports has he received on the petroleum and minerals sector in New Zealand?
Mr Speaker,
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Earlier this week, the Minister of Economic Development, Stephen Joyce, and I released the Petroleum and Minerals Sector Report. The report shows that the sector has been growing sustainably for a decade. Exports of petroleum and minerals have trebled since 2002. Over the last 5 years, $1.9 billion in royalties and levies have been paid to the Crown, and investment in mineral exploration is at an historic high. Unlike the continuing confusion that reigns in the opposite side of the House, this government...
Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, I haven't got the Speaker's rulings immediately to hand, but earlier in the week we had some quite a good discussions and very good reinforcement of those rulings from you as to what the member's responsibilities is as a minister, and it didn't include opposition policy. He just headed right into that area then.
I'm sorry, I didn't actually hear where the minister was heading, but I fully accept the point that Mr Mallard is making, that no government member has any responsibility at all for former government policy. Does the minister want to now conclude
I simply want to finish my answer, Mr Speaker. This government is clear about its commitment to supporting the sustained growth of the sector.
Supplementary question, Jonathan Young.
What does the report say about employment in the petroleum and minerals sector?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
The report shows that the petroleum and minerals sector is the most productive in our economy, generating $333 per hour worked compared to a national average of $48. Workers are paid over $100,000 on average, which is more than twice the national average, and employment in the sector has doubled over the last decade. We've seen real benefits in Taranaki, where the sector has had a transformative effect on the regional economy. The government is keen to see other regions reap the benefits of such development.
Supplementary question, Jonathan Young.
What lies ahead for the petroleum and minerals sector in New Zealand?
Honourable Simon
Mr
Bridges.
Speaker, I'm excited about upcoming activity and the ongoing investment in the sector. The summer ahead will be one of and possibly the largest on record for oil and gas exploration, with the industry expected to spend upwards of $600 million. Competitive minerals tenders will continue following the success of Northland 2012. The government is committed to developing our resources in an environmentally responsible and safe way to help build a more productive economy for all New Zealanders.
Supplementary question, Brendan Horan.
Thank you, sir. Given that the Deepwater Horizon disaster was from an exploratory well and cost US $16 billion and used ships of up to 70,000 tonnage to clean up, can the Minister guarantee that the current New Zealand Oil Response fleet of 3 8-metre aluminium dinghies will be sufficient to clean up any oil spill in New Zealand?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Mr Speaker, I appreciate this is a matter the member has experience in. He once got oil on his pink budgie smugglers. But Mr Speaker, I can make it very clear that we have the processes and everything we need in place to do this properly.
Point of order from Brendan Horan.
That was absolutely ridiculous, sir.
Well, I accept that. Now, if the member was offended, that's a different matter. I asked the minister to cease, and he did so. Is there a further point of order coming?
I know, Mr Speaker, I haven't always been the person who's upheld tone to the highest level. But, sir, today I think we've been below the belt on 2 occasions where you could have intervened.
Well, I end on certainly the last occasion I did intervene and saying that there was an unnecessary comment from the minister, so I did that. It just doesn't help the tone of the House if any member descends to that sort of level. It's unhelpful.
Mr Speaker, do you want me to answer again?
No, I don't. No, the member's made his answer. We are moving on to question number 5, Jan Logie.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Social Development.